didn't find Jesus on my best day, not when everything was working out, not when I had all the answers. I found him at my lowest point. The mirror showed a tired man trying to hold together what he can. Every dream felt out of reach, every prayer beyond my speech. The nights were longer than before. The weight kept pressing on my soul. I smiled enough to fool the crowd, but inside I was breaking down. I had nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide, just a wounded heart and tears I couldn't deny. When I reached the bottom and lost my strength, grace was waiting there, calling my name. I found Jesus at my lowest point. When I had nothing left, I found Jesus at my lowest point. When life took every breath, he met me in my weakness. He met me in my pain. I found Jesus at my lowest point. And I'll never be the same. When hope was almost gone and darkness filled the night, I found Jesus at my lowest point. And he became my life. He didn't ask me to clean my past or explain why I couldn't last. He simply wrapped me in his grace and lifted shame from its place. The storm didn't end immediately, but peace arrived unexpectedly. And every step I took from there proved his mercy was everywhere. The valley became holy ground, because that's where his love was found. The place I feared the most became the place I grew the most. When I surrendered what I couldn't carry, his faithful hands carried me. I found Jesus at my lowest grace for every hurting soul. Too tired to speak,
I found Jesus at my lowest point,
and now my soul can sing.
the one who rescued my heart
Is forever my King.
I found Jesus at my lowest point,
And this will be my song. The place I thought would destroy me brought me where I belong. I found Jesus,
at my lowest point,
and now I testify. The darkest chapter of my life led me to the light.
found you there,
Found you there, amazing grace.
you met me there.
You met me there. Maybe you're at your lowest point right now. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're broken. Don't lose hope. Sometimes the place that feels like the end becomes the place where grace begins.
You found me there,
Found me there,
found me there,
found me there at my lowest point. There was a season when heaven felt silent. No signs, no answers, no clear direction. But silence is an absence. I pray the same prayer every night, waiting for a breakthrough in sight, listening for a word from above, needing reassurance of love. But the days pass quietly by, with no explanation why, and doubt began to whisper fear, as if God could no longer hear. The silence felt heavy, the waiting felt long. I wondered if somehow everything was wrong. God was quiet, but He wasn't gone, still working all along. God was quiet, but He wasn't gone. His faithful love stayed strong. Even when I couldn't hear Him, even when I couldn't see, God was quiet, but He wasn't gone, still watching over me. The silence wasn't empty, the waiting wasn't wrong. God was quiet, but He wasn't gone. He was there all along. Looking back through those difficult days, I can now trace His hidden ways. The doors He closed protected me, the delays prepared what I couldn't see. The strength I gained in secret places, the peace that slowly filled the spaces, where evidence His hand remained, working through the waiting and pain. The answer wasn't absent, it was simply being formed by a faithful God. Beyond the storm, God was quiet, but He wasn't gone, still working he wasn't gone. His faithful love stayed strong. Even when I couldn't hear him, even when I couldn't see, God was quiet, but he wasn't gone, still watching over me. The silence wasn't empty, the waiting wasn't wrong. God was quiet, but he wasn't gone. He was there all along. You speak through peace, you speak through time, you speak through mercy, working behind the lines. And when I cannot hear you, I'll trust your faithful heart, because silence has never meant that you are far.
Faith through silence, faith through delay,
Faith believing, you're making a way. God was quiet, but he wasn't gone. And now my soul can sing. The one who carried me through silence is forever king. God was quiet,
but he wasn't gone.
and this will be my testimony. The seasons that felt empty were filled with hidden mercy. God was quiet,
But he wasn't gone.
and now I clearly know the God who seemed the quietest was working the most.
All alone,
All along,
all alone,
faithful Lord.
all alone.
If heaven seems silent today, don't mistake quietness for absence. God is still working, still guiding, still loving, even in the silence. You're still here, still here, still here, still here, still here. There were days I thought I was holding everything together, trying to stay strong, trying not to break. But looking back, I wasn't holding myself together at all. God was. The pressure kept building day by day. Responsibilities piling in every way. Trying to carry what no man can bear. Pretending I wasn't drowning in despair. I smiled when people asked if I was fine, but tears waited behind my eyes. Every morning felt like another fight, just trying to survive the night. I thought determination was keeping me standing tall, but there were moments I should have surely fallen. When my strength was fading and my courage grew thin, an unseen hand was carrying me again.
God was holding me together
When I was falling apart,
God was holding me together
and guarding my heart. When I couldn't keep going, when I felt too weak to stand,
God was holding me together
with His faithful hands. Every breath I borrowed, every step I made, God was holding me together by His amazing grace. Now I can see what I missed before. Mercy standing at every door, strength arriving right on time. Whenever life became too much to climb, the answers weren't always immediate, but grace was always sufficient. The road was hard, the valley long, yet somehow I kept moving on, because God was working behind every scene, doing far more than I could ever see. Every time I stumble, every time I cry, His loving presence never left my side.
God was holding me together
When I was falling apart,
God was holding me together
and God in my heart. When I couldn't keep going, when I felt too weak to stand,
God was holding me together
with His faithful hands. Every breath I borrowed, every step I made, God was holding me together by His amazing grace. Oh, you carried the burden,
I could not bear.
you stayed beside me,
Through every prayer,
you strengthened my spirit,
when my hope was gone,
and my hope was gone.
and proved your faithfulness all along.
Stronger than weakness,
Stronger than weakness,
greater than fear,
greater than fear,
closer than breathing, always near. God was holding me together, and now my soul Maybe you're barely hanging on tonight. Maybe you feel like you're falling apart. Take heart. You may be stronger than you think. Or maybe God is holding you together too. You're holding me,
holding me,
holding me. Faithful hands,
holding me.
Faithful hands. I spend so much time asking God to change my situation, to change my circumstances, to change the people around me. But the greatest miracle was what He changed inside me. I prayed for mountains to disappear, for every problem to leave me here. I asked for answers, I asked for signs. I asked God to change my life. Days rolled by and the struggle stayed. The storm remained, the skies were gray. I wondered why heaven seemed so still when I was begging for His will. But while I was focused on changing the view, God was quietly changing the one looking through. The miracle was my heart. That's what Jesus changed. The miracle was my heart, and I'll never be the same. He gave me peace in the battle, hope in the rain. The miracle was my heart, and everything changed. The storm didn't leave immediately, but fear lost its hold on me. The miracle was my heart, set free by grace. The mountains taught me how to trust. The waiting taught me who He was. The valley showed me how to pray and lean on mercy every day. I became stronger through the pain, not because of me, but His name. And every scar now tells the story of God's transforming glory. When I stopped demanding life go my way, I found a deeper blessing in surrendering each day. The miracle was my heart. That's what Jesus changed. The miracle was my heart, and I'll never be the same. He gave me peace in the battle, hope in the rain. The miracle was my heart, and everything changed. The storm didn't leave immediately, but fear lost its hold on me. The miracle was my heart, set free by grace. You change my desires. You turn my weakness into holy fire. You taught me contentment. You taught me to trust. You showed me your goodness when life became tough. More patient than before, more grateful than before, more faithful than before, because of the Lord. The miracle was my heart, and now my soul can sing. The one who transformed my life is forever my King. The miracle was my heart, that's my testimony. God didn't just change my circumstances, He changed the man in me. The miracle was my heart, and this will be my song. His grace kept working quietly all along. Change my heart, change my heart. Amazing grace, change my heart. Sometimes the miracle isn't around you. Sometimes the miracle is within you. A softer heart, a stronger faith, a deeper trust. And that miracle changes everything. You change my heart, change my heart, change my heart. By your grace. For a long time, I thought I had to be strong. Thought I had to carry everything myself. But I was wrong. I kept trying to hold the pieces together, trying to weather every stormy weather, telling myself I could handle the pain, but the burden kept growing day after day. Behind every smile was a tired soul, a heart fighting battles taking their toll. I prayed for strength, but what I received was something deeper than I believed. When my own power failed, when my courage ran dry, I finally looked to heaven and lifted up my eyes. I wasn't strong enough, but Jesus was. I couldn't carry it all, but Jesus could. When my knees hit the ground, His grace lifted me up. I wasn't strong enough, but His love was enough. Through every valley, through every scar, He carried me safely, exactly where I was. I used to think weakness was something to hide, a place where faith and hope would die. But now I see what grace can do. When broken hearts surrender to you, the mountain didn't disappear overnight, but somehow I found the strength to fight. Not from myself, not from within, but from the Savior who lives in me. When fear said quit and doubt said run, your faithful promise said the battle's won. I wasn't strong enough, but Jesus was. I couldn't carry it all, but Jesus could. When my knees hit the ground, His grace lifted me up. I wasn't strong enough, but His love was enough. Through every valley, through every scar, He carried me safely, exactly where I was, yeah. Your strength shines brightest in my weakest hour. Your mercy reaches farther than my broken power. You never ask perfection, you only ask for trust. And every time I surrendered, you proved yourself enough. Enough for the hurting, enough for the lost, enough for the weary, enough at the cross. Oh, I wasn't strong enough, I wasn't strong enough. Jesus was, but Jesus was, and that's the reason I'm standing. Because when life tried to break me and darkness closed in, His grace became my victory again and again. I wasn't strong enough, but now my heart can sing. The one who carried my burdens is forever my King. His love was enough, His grace was enough, Jesus was enough, always enough. Maybe you're exhausted. Maybe you've tried everything. You don't have to be strong enough, because God's grace was never meant to depend on your strength. His love is enough. 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 His love is enough. I wasn't running from God, I was running from myself, from my mistakes, from my regrets. But wherever I went, His mercy was already there. Kept changing roads and changing towns, trying to leave my past behind somehow. But but every mile carried the same pain. Every sunrise looked the same. I buried memories deep inside, built walls where I could hide, pretended everything was under control, while losing pieces of my soul. The farther I wandered, the more I learned you can't outrun grace when mercy pursues. The day I stopped running was the day I found peace. The day I stopped running was the day my chains released. Jesus met me where I was, not where I should have been. The day I stopped running was the day healing began. I laid my burdens down at the feet of amazing grace.
The day I stopped running,
Love took my place. I expected judgment, I expected shame, but mercy called me gently by my name. The wounds were real, the scars remained, yet somehow everything changed, because forgiveness entered in and freedom finally began. When I surrendered what I couldn't hide, I found the Savior walking by my side. The day I stopped running was the day I found peace. Oh yeah,
the day I stopped running,
was the day my chains released. Jesus met me where I was, not where I should have been. The day I stopped running was the day healing began. I laid my burdens down
lay my burdens
at the
down.
feet of amazing grace.
The day I stopped running,
Love took my place. You saw beyond my failures, you saw beyond my fear. You saw the child inside me and drew me near. You never turned away, you never closed the door. You simply stood waiting with open arms once more.
grace kept calling,
Mercy remained
love kept reaching.
again and again. The day I stopped running, my testimony began. The God I tried avoiding reached out his hand. Oh, the day I stopped running, now my soul can sing.
Now my soul can sing.
The one who rescued my heart is forever my king.
The day I stopped running,
And this will always be the moment God's mercy set my spirit free.
set me free.
Set me free.
Amazing
amazing love. Maybe you're tired of running. Maybe you're exhausted from carrying the past. You don't have to run anymore. There's grace waiting.
There's grace waiting.
There's forgiveness waiting. There's Jesus waiting. I stopped running.
Stopped running.
Stopped running. Stopped running.
Found my peace.
Found my peace. Have you ever been so tired, so overwhelmed, that you couldn't even finish your prayer? I have. And somehow God understood anyway. I knelt beside my bed that night, searching for words that felt right. But the pain was deeper than language could reach, and my heart was too weak to speak. The tears kept falling one by one before the prayer had even begun. All I could offer was silence and pain, and a soul worn down by the rain. When words abandoned me and strength disappeared, the God of mercy still leaned in to hear
The prayer I couldn't finish.
Jesus understood.
The prayer I couldn't finish.
He heard it all for good. Every tear became a sentence, every sigh became a song.
The prayer I couldn't finish.
Reached heaven all along. When I had no words remaining, when my heart could barely breathe,
The prayer I couldn't finish.
still mattered to the King. I thought I needed perfect words to reach the ears of God, but grace reminded me again, His love is not that hard. He sees beyond the language, He looks beyond the sound, and hears the cries hidden deep where broken hearts are found. When weakness became honest and masks fell away, I discovered God was closest on my hardest day. The prayer I couldn't finish, Jesus understood.
The prayer I couldn't finish.
He heard it all for good. Every tear direction, and every reason why we cry. You gather every broken whisper, you count every fallen tear, and when we cannot find the words, your loving heart still hears. You hear the weary, you hear the weak, you hear the desperate soul, too exhausted to speak. The prayer I couldn't finish became my testimony.
The God who heard my silence
Reached down and rescued me.
The prayer I couldn't finish
Was never lost above, because heaven understands the language of God's love. Oh,
The prayer I couldn't finish
and this will always be proof that grace listens closely to hearts on bended knees. He heard me. He heard me.
every tear,
Every prayer.
every prayer.
Maybe tonight you don't have the strength to pray. Maybe all you have are tears. That's enough, because God still listens, and God still understands. He heard every word,
Every prayer,
every prayer, every tear. He heard it all. He heard it all. The storm didn't disappear overnight, but something changed. The storm stopped controlling me. There was a season filled with worry, a season filled with fear. Every morning brought uncertainty, every night another tear. I kept praying for deliverance, for the clouds to roll away, wondering why the battle lingered day after day. The thunder kept rumbling, the rain continued to fall, yet deep inside my heart, something stronger answered the call. The storm lost its power over me when I placed my trust in you. The storm lost its power over me when your promises broke through. The wind still blew around me, but peace ruled deep within. The storm lost its power over me stood in your hand. I learned courage is an absence of fear. It's walking forward anyway, believing God remains beside me, no matter what comes my way. The valley taught me perseverance, the struggle taught me prayer, and every difficult moment proved your presence was always there. The circumstances remained, but my perspective changed, because grace kept reminding me who holds every day. Oh, the storm lost its power over me when I placed my trust in you. The storm lost its power over me when your promises broke through. The wind still blew around me, but peace ruled deep within. The storm lost its power over me, and faith began to win. Fear no longer owned me, doubt could not command. The storm lost its power over me when I stood in your hands. Oh yeah. Oh, you are greater than my problems, greater than my fears, greater than every battle I've faced through the years. The storm may still be raging, but my heart has found its song, because the God who walks beside me has been faithful all along.
Faith over fear,
Faith over fear,
hope over doubt.
hope over doubt. Grace keeps reminding me what you're all about. The storm
Lost its power over me.
and now my soul can sing. The God who calmed my troubled heart is forever King. Oh, the storm
Lost its power.
lost its power over me, and this will be my testimony. The battle that once terrified me brought me closer to thee. The storm,
Lost its power over me.
and now I clearly see the greatest victory wasn't around me. It happened inside of me. Victory,
Victory,
victory.
victory,
Faith won the fight.
victory.
Victory. Maybe your storm is still raging. Don't lose heart, because sometimes God calms the storm, and sometimes He calms His child. You've calmed my heart, calm my heart, calm my heart. my heart. I carried it for years, the guilt, the fear, the worry, until one night I finally laid it down. I woke up every morning with the same old weight, trying to outrun memories I couldn't escape, holding on to burdens I was never meant to bear, pretending I was fine while drowning in despair. The harder I fought, the heavier it became. The more I hid it, the deeper the pain. I thought strength meant carrying it alone, until grace showed me I was wrong. My hands were tired, my heart was worn, so I brought everything to the foot of the cross. I finally laid it down at the feet of Jesus. I finally laid it down and found His perfect peace. The fear that held me captive, the sorrow deep inside, I finally laid it down and left it there that night. I finally laid it down and mercy covered me. The burden lost its power the moment I was free. Nothing around me changed overnight, but something changed deep inside. The chains that once controlled my mind no longer had the final say in my life. His peace became my daily bread, His promises filled my head, and every step that followed proved God still does what only God can do. When worry comes knocking at my door again, I remember where freedom first began. I finally laid it down at the feet of Jesus. I finally laid it down and found His perfect peace. Jesus took what was breaking me and carried it all along.
Laid it down,
Laid it down,
laid it down
at the cross.
at the cross.
Maybe you're holding something tonight, something too heavy, something too painful. You don't have to carry it anymore. Laid it down,
Laid it down,
laid it down
laid it down
at the feet of Jesus. I used to ask God, why did this happen to me? Now I ask something different. How can you use it for your glory? I carried scars nobody could see, hidden beneath the surface of me. Old heartbreaks and unanswered prayers, long lonely nights and silent tears. There were memories I wanted erased, painful chapters I wished replaced. I thought those wounds would always remain, a reminder of loss and pain. I never imagined what grace could do when I placed my brokenness into the hands of you. What I thought would define me became a testimony. What I thought would destroy me became part of your story. God turned my wounds into worship, my sorrow into praise. God turned my wounds into worship and changed my darkest days. The tears became a testimony, the scars became a song. God turned my wounds into worship and carried me along. What once brought heartbreak now helps my faith stand strong. God turned my wounds into worship and gave my pain a purpose. Now when I meet someone hurting too, I can tell them what grace can do, because I've walked through valleys deep and found the shepherd keeping me. The battles taught me how to trust, the waiting taught me patience enough. The hardships became holy ground where God's mercy could be found.
Every broken piece,
Every painful mile
became another reason
to lift my voice and smile. When I surrendered,
the hurt I carried.
God began creating something beautiful from it. God turned my wounds into worship, my sorrow into praise. God turned my wounds into worship from ashes, strength from pain. Mercy keeps working again and again. God turned my wounds into worship, and now my soul can sing. The God who healed my broken heart is forever my King. God turned my wounds into worship, and this will be my song. His grace transformed my suffering. All along, God turned my wounds into worship, and now I clearly see the very things that once hurt me helped bring me closer to Thee.
Turn it around.
Turned it around.
Amazing grace.
Turned it around.
Turn it around.
Maybe you're carrying wounds tonight, scars nobody knows about. Don't give up. God has a way of turning pain into purpose, tears into testimony, and wounds into worship. You turned it around.
Turn it around.
Turned it around
Turn it around.
into worship. I spent so much time asking God to change my situation, to change my circumstances, to change the people around me. But the greatest miracle was what He changed inside me. I prayed for mountains to disappear, for every problem to leave me here. I asked for answers, I asked for signs. I asked God to change my life. Days rolled by and the struggle stayed. The storm remained, the skies were gray. I wonder why heaven seemed so still when I was begging for His will. While I was focused on changing the view, God was quietly changing the one looking through.
The miracle was my heart.
That's what Jesus changed.
The miracle was my heart.
And I'll never be the same. He gave me peace in the battle, hope in the rain. The miracle was my heart, and everything changed. The storm didn't leave immediately, but fear lost its hold on me. The miracle was my heart, set free by grace. The mountains taught me how to trust. The waiting taught me who He was. The valley showed me how to pray. and lean on mercy every day. I became stronger through the pain, not because of me, but His name. And every scar now tells a story of God's transforming glory. When I stopped demanding life go my way, I found a deeper blessing in surrendering each day. The miracle was my heart. That's what Jesus changed. The miracle was my heart, and I'll never be the same. He gave me peace in the battle, hope in the rain. The miracle was my heart, and everything changed. The storm didn't leave immediately, but fear lost its hold on me. The miracle was my heart, set free by grace. You changed my perspective. You changed my desires. You turned my weakness into holy fire. You taught me contentment. You taught me to trust. You showed me your goodness when life became tough. More patient than before, more grateful than before, more faithful than before, because of the Lord. The miracle was my heart, and now my soul can sing. The one who transformed my life is forever my King.
The miracle was my heart.
That's my testimony. God didn't just change my circumstances, He changed the man in me.
The miracle was my heart,
and this will be my song. His grace kept working quietly all along.
change my heart, change my heart, change my heart.
Amazing grace, change my heart. Sometimes a miracle isn't around you. Sometimes a miracle is within you. A softer heart, a stronger faith, a deeper trust. And that miracle changes everything. You change my heart,
change my heart, change my heart.
by your grace. Nobody likes waiting, not for answers, not for healing, not for breakthroughs. But sometimes God does His greatest work there. I prayed for an answer every single night, looking for a sign, looking for a light. Days became months and nothing seemed to move. I wondered what I was supposed to do. The door stayed closed, the road unclear, and doubt kept whispering in my ear. Maybe the promise wasn't meant for me. Maybe this is all there will ever be. But faith kept saying,
hold on a little longer.
and grace kept making my weary heart stronger.
God was in the waiting,
Working behind the scenes, building things I couldn't see, fulfilling bigger dreams. Oh,
God was in the waiting,
even when heaven seemed still, His silence never meant absence. He was working out His will.
God was in the waiting,
Holding every piece in place, preparing the right moment for His amazing grace. Looking back now, I understand. Every delay was in His hands. What felt like rejection wasn't the end. It was protection once again. The timing I questioned became my blessing. The lesson I resisted became my strength. And every season I wished away prepared me for this very day. When I couldn't trace Him, I learned to trust, because His faithfulness
never
depends on us.
God was in the waiting,
Working behind the scenes, building things I couldn't see. Oh, fulfilling bigger dreams.
God was in the waiting,
Even when heaven seemed still, His silence never meant absence. He was working out His will.
God was in the waiting,
Holding every piece in place, preparing the right moment for His amazing grace. Every unanswered prayer, every delayed door, every lonely season was preparing something more. You never stopped moving, you never lost control. While I was learning patience, You were restoring my soul.
faithful in the process,
Faithful in the delay. Hey,
faithful through every moment.
I couldn't understand Your way.
God was in the waiting,
And now my eyes can see the hand that guided every step was leading faithfully. Oh,
God was in the waiting,
writing a better plan. The blessing arrived exactly when only heaven you're waiting tonight, don't mistake silence for abandonment. God is still working, God is still moving, God is still writing your story. He was there all along,
All along, all along,
all along, faithful all along. I prayed for that door to open. I believed it would. I waited for it. But God said no. And years later, I thanked Him for it. I remember standing there full of hope, certain that was the road I should go. Every prayer pointed toward that dream, at least that's how it seemed. Then the answer came I didn't expect, a closed door and a broken plan. Questions filled my weary mind, trying to understand. Why the silence? Why the delay? Why would God lead me here just to turn me away? But heaven sees farther than human eyes can see, and sometimes mercy hides inside mystery. When God closed that door, He opened something better. When God closed that door, He protected me forever. What felt like disappointment was really divine grace. When God closed that door, He was making another way. I couldn't understand it then, but I can testify today. When God closed that door, love was leading the way. Looking back through the years gone by, I finally see the reason why the road I wanted would have led to pain, but God was saving me again. The blessing I enjoy today was waiting further down the way, and if that old door had opened wide, I would have missed what God supplied. What I called rejection was protection all along. What I thought was failure made my faith strong. When God closed that door, He opened something better. When God closed that door, He protected me forever. What felt like disappointment was really divine. Faithful in the waiting, faithful in the change, faithful through the questions, faithful all the same. When God closed that door, He gave me something greater. When God closed that door, He became my navigator. The road I walk today is proof that grace was right. When God closed that door, He was leading me to light. Oh, when God closed that door, this will be my song. The answer I resisted was helping me all along.
All along,
All along.
all along,
Faithful God.
all along.
Maybe you're facing a closed door tonight. Maybe the answer wasn't what you hoped for. Don't lose heart. Sometimes God's greatest blessings begin with a door He refuses to open. Thank you for the closed door.
Close that door,
Close that door
made a way.
all along. For years I thought grace was for other people, the strong ones, the faithful ones, the people who had it all together. Then I discovered Jesus came for people like me. Carried shame like a second skin, haunted by the places I'd been, convinced my story was too far gone to ever become a redemption song. I sat in church but felt alone, certain heaven knew what I'd done. Every prayer felt small and weak, every promise out of reach. But mercy doesn't wait for perfect lives. Grace arrives right where we are. I was the one Jesus came for, the lost sheep far away. I was the one Jesus came for when I couldn't find my way. He crossed every distance to rescue a heart like mine. I was the one Jesus came for, and now His light shines. I thought I was forgotten, but heaven knew my name. I was the one Jesus came for, and I'll never be the same. He didn't ask me to earn His love or prove that I was worthy enough. He simply opened His arms wide and welcomed me inside. The chains I carried started breaking, the hope I'd lost started waking. And every step since that day has been a testimony of grace. When guilt tried speaking, His mercy spoke louder when fear stood before me. His love stood stronger. I was the one Jesus came for, the lost sheep far away. I was the one Jesus came for when I couldn't find my way. He crossed every distance to rescue a heart like mine. I was the one Jesus came for, and now his light shines. I thought I was forgotten, but heaven knew my name. I was the one Jesus came for, and I'll never be the same. Not because I deserved it, not because I was strong, not because I had answers or had done no wrong, but because his mercy is deeper than the sea, and his grace keeps reaching people just like me. Grace for the broken, grace for the lost, grace flowing freely from the old rugged cross. I was the one
Jesus came for.
and now my soul can sing. The one who rescued my heart is forever my king. I was the one,
Jesus came for.
and this will be my song. His love pursued me faithfully all along. I was the one,
Jesus came for.
and now I justify. Amazing grace found me and gave me
Brand new life
He came for me.
came for me.
He came for me.
Came for me.
Amazing grace set me free. If you've ever felt unworthy, if you've ever believed grace was for someone else, remember this: Jesus didn't come for perfect people. He came for broken people, people like me, people like you. He came for me,
He came for me.
came for me.
Came for me.
Amazing grace, amazing grace. Jesus, I don't need more answers tonight. I just need you. I've been carrying burdens too heavy to hold, fighting battles nobody knows. Trying to stay strong through the pain, but my heart is tired once again. The road feels longer than before, and I can't do this on my own. So here I am with open hands, trusting you alone. When my strength runs out and my faith feels small, you remind me you're still in control.
Jesus, I need you now.
More than words can say. Be the light before me and guide me on my way.
Jesus, I need you now.
Hold my trembling soul when everything feels broken. You're the one who makes me whole. In the hardest days, I watched you make impossible ways. Every time I thought I wouldn't survive, your mercy kept my hope alive. The storm may still be raging, but I'm no longer afraid, because the God who walks on water still hears me when I pray. Fear starts speaking, your truth speaks louder.
Every promise you have made
becomes my shelter.
Jesus, I need you now.
More than words can say. Be the light before me and guide. You're the one who makes me You never left me in the darkness. You never turned away. Even when I every single day. Oh, you're my
hope for tomorrow,
my refuge
through it all.
Jesus, I
need you now.
Need you now. Lord, I need you now. Tomorrow may bring new challenges, but tonight I rest in your hands.
Jesus,
I need you now.
need you now.
Need you now.
Need you